Hey guys, welcome back to DeFi Sky. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know it's been a very tumultuous week in the crypto DeFi space. We're just not going to talk about it. We're going to talk about something else, something I am very bullish on, and that is Ember Sword, which is a crypto game which combines MMORPG gameplay with NFT technology. And of course, it can be monetized. It is play to earn, but there's just so many different things about this, so many unique twists about this game that really makes me think it's going to be one of the winners. It's not just an MMORPG game, because this is something we've seen plenty of times before. It's not enough to wow us. Ember Sword has a unique twist. All of the items, even the land, is tokenized. Unlike most story-focused games, which have been handcrafted by story writers, Ember Sword has an AI game master. This means that the story and the future of the characters and players in it remains far from being written out. Something that I love about Ember Sword, and it's the first thing you'll notice when you boot up the game, is that there's no download button. It's a free to play in the browser, so very low barrier to entry. You don't even have to download anything. Your task as a player is to hunt for items that are scattered across the world. There are different areas that serve different purposes. At some places, you'll scavenge for supplies. At others, you'll fight real players or slay monsters. But Ember Sword also has a sandbox aspect. You can invest crypto and buy yourself patches of land. This gives you the opportunity to build your own things in the game, but also as a moneymaker. And every trade that's made on your land will include a commission for you. So in this game, like every second you play, you have the opportunity to generate value where there was none before. If you find a rare item, breed your own new creature, it's simply complete in games. And then Ember Sword, really is taking this a notch further. Even though most games will tokenize the player's entire inventory, this time the cosmetics are made into collectibles. So, if your sword was the first one to take down a specific monster, then that achievement will be baked into the NFT for everyone to see. So you're not just owning and selling a sword, you're selling the sword, This means that all you do in Ember Sword influences and increases the value of the items. But then, true value comes from the fact that there is a limit to everything. Each item has a limited capacity in game. Just like there's a fixed number of, Bitcoin, there is a capacity for cosmetic items. They'll be numbered. So if you're the proud owner of, let's say, the 111th item of a kind, that'll be worth even more. And all of this will eventually breed a living economy that works for everyone. So yeah, this game is definitely comparable to, other popular games like The Sandbox and Axie Infinity, but it's more of a, player-driven dystopian fantasy metaverse game. Which really does provide a fully immersive experience and also the chance to earn cryptocurrency. In August 2021, almost 35,000 gamers participated in a sale of virtual plots of land in Solarwood, one of Ember's 4 virtual worlds. So it's a Bright Star Studios project, and it was initially built on Polygon. However, deeper market research revealed that given the rapidly mounting requirements on scalability and the desire to tie into the Ethereum ecosystem more tightly, Immutable X was identified as the leading solution to cater to Bright Star Studios' needs. Built on Starkware's industry-defining zero-knowledge proof technology, the protocol enables Ember Sword to enjoy instant trade confirmation, 9,000 transactions per second, and, wait for it, 0 gas fees, while ensuring its users' assets remain in a decentralized ecosystem and are secured with Ethereum's battle-tested security. So like I say, Ember Sword has already seen over 35,000 gamers pledge more than $203 million to purchase virtual lands in Ember Sword's fantastic world. So let's just talk a little bit about how land works in Ember Sword. Landowners get a share of 50% of all revenues generated inside the world of Ember Sword. 50% is pretty nice. This revenue share will be paid in the ERC20 token, a premium currency. However, it's important to be active in the game in order to maximize your profits. Landowners can maximize their profits by putting their land to good use. So it's not really a set it and forget it kind of thing. You do need to put in the time, but since it's such an immersive and visual game, you know, that won't be much of a chore. For example, landowners earn money when valuables are found on their land or when a facility on their land has been used. Generally, the more players are active on your land, the more value it will bring. Ember Sword sells a variety of types of land. The land parcels that contain towns and cities are obviously a lot more expensive. That being said, there are also the type of land that will attract more players. Here, guilds can make their home, adventurers can find resources, and traders can find their market. So owning and managing land at busy areas will probably boost value. So that's probably the best strategy to take because, you know, the more trades take place on your land, the more you'll earn. It's 50%, but if you go into that deeper into the earnings distribution, when a trade takes place, a revenue share isn't only split with the landowner, instead it spreads out to surrounding landowners as well. So when let's say $100 item gets sold, approximately 7% will be the exchange rate. As I said before, 50% of the exchange rate will go to the landowners. Roughly 30% gets split between all landowners, while 70% goes to local landowners. So that is very cool. This means that even when trades take place on the other side of the gamer world, landowners will earn a few cents. However, when a trade takes place in your neighborhood, you'll earn an additional share. An area of roughly 20 plots surrounding the transaction will earn a reward. Furthermore, not only that, but if the sold NFT was found in-game, the area where the NFT was found will also earn some. So there's a lot of different ways to make money. So some of it is passive. So the in-game token is called Embers. Like I say, it can be earned in various ways in the game. Combat, fishing, mining, woodcutting are just some of the activities users can engage in to drive up their skill level and therefore make more profit. Embers can also be earned by killing monsters and completing quests, as well as winning PvP, that's player versus player, battles. And then we've got the landowner part of it. So guys, that is just a quick overview of Ember Sword. Let me know if you want me to do more in-depth videos about it. I mean, obviously as it's being released and as more updates come out, I can do that. Let me know your opinion down below in the comments, and thank you so much for listening, guys, and until next time, have a great day.